Griff and Emma, we sold your chalet and you bought a few chalets. So Tim and Jill, they bought a property in 2000. Je pense qu'on arrive à partager ça avec nos clients, nos amis, parce qu'on vend l'immobilier, on vend nos maisons, ils deviennent nos voisins, on les côtoie au quotidien. Yeah, well, I started with Leggett Immobilier over 6 years now in 2013. So 6 years on, and I'm still here, and I'm now coordinating part of the Three Valleys team. So I felt I had something that I could actually approach Luciella with and say that this is something that I could really see suited to your lifestyle. And then quite quickly you decided to go for it, go on the course. Mm-hmm. And I think your experience at head office was quite a good one.
Je suis Lucilia. Donc recrutée par Emma dans l'équipe de la Vallée des Belleville. Et en fait, donc je suis allée enceinte comme ça faire ma formation à La Roche-Beaucourt en avril 2017. Et de là, mais comme Emma, j'ai pas du tout regardé en arrière. Je pense que j'ai vraiment trouvé mon créneau. En fait, on est chacun content de la réussite de l'autre et c'est hyper important en fait.
Moi, je peux déjà dire que je suis très 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 fière de Lucilia qui est partie vraiment de zéro, mais jusqu'à en 2 ans. Je suis très très fière de dire que Lucilia, elle fait partie de notre top 3 à la plupart des mois. Elle arrive à vraiment jongler une vie familiale, une vie personnelle, une vie boulot, et on est avant tout là pour vendre le lifestyle, comme on dit en anglais. On a un modèle qui marche chez Leggett. On a un soutien qui est très très important et puis c'est indispensable pour qu'on puisse réussir dans notre métier. Parce que en France, on a beaucoup d'administration.
Et on pourrait pas tout faire, ouais.
Exactement.
Et pour rejoindre Emma, en plus, on a une grosse structure derrière nous qui nous permet aussi de justement de croire en ce qu'on fait. On peut avoir des doutes, surtout quand on débute, même si on réussit bien 6 mois ou 1 année, et d'avoir des gens autour de toi, que ce soit des collègues, des coachs, des patrons qui te soutiennent, et ben ça t'aide vraiment à avoir envie encore d'y croire sur le long terme.
Et si dernier petit mot. Si tu as des personnes qui réfléchissent à devenir un agent chez Leggett, est-ce que tu as quelque chose en quelques mots à dire pourquoi se lancer là-dedans?
Déjà, on est quand même si on est entouré d'une équipe, on reste quand même notre propre patron. Sans se poser la question de comment je vais faire, on fait. Au fur et à mesure, on connaît de mieux en mieux notre travail et on arrive à faire les choses par priorité. Et c'est ça qui fait que ça marche aussi, parce que c'est toi personnellement qui décides de ce que tu vas faire, à quel moment. Je suis issue d'une famille de restaurateurs, donc j'avais le côté commercial que j'ai toujours eu et relationnel que j'adore. Mais c'était peu comparé aux qualités, je pense, qu'il faut avoir et qu'on ne sait pas en avance qu'on a. Et même quand il y a des rushs, même si des fois on se dit mais je vais pas pouvoir tout faire, au final on y arrive parce qu'on est motivé. On a une motivation qui est pour nous en premier lieu. Et après aussi pour nos collègues, pour la boîte, parce qu'on s'y sent bien et on se retrouve dans une vraie famille. Et t'as envie de décevoir personne parce que tout le monde t'aide. Moi je dis souvent, si Leggett n'était pas là, bah, j'aurais pas telle opportunité ou telle autre. Et du coup c'est aussi grâce à Leggett que j'avance dans ce que j'aime. Donc c'est génial.
We are outside the delightful Horse Force house. We're just about to go off for a day of skiing. We get it from the village. I don't even know if
Et donc voilà, donc on y va.
As you can ski all the way from Saint-Martin.
It's a lovely day.
Hi, Pat. You are from the Alps team at Leggett Immobilier, and we're here on this beautiful mountainside to have a little chit-chat about you and the area. So tell us a bit about yourself. How long have you been with Leggett?
I've been with Leggett for about 3 years now, and I'm based in Maribel, which is the middle resort of the Three Valleys. So we're the valley that's right in the centre of it all.
So how did your interest in property start?
basically, I could see that we've come out of a period where there's been very little growth, and I thought, why not jump onto the bandwagon and use my skills and my contacts to get some of these chalets sold.
So tell us a little bit about the property market here, like prices, and we've talked a little bit about property types, but what kinds of things do you have a broad range?
We have a pretty broad range. Obviously the budgets are very different from one valley to the next. We have price ranges that are particularly sensitive to proximity to skiing. Obviously if you're really close to the skiing, you're going to pay premium top dollar for a property. And then if you go down in the villages, which are a little bit more remote, you get better value for money. You've got a little bit more of a kind of an environment that is more natural, I would say. You know, the ski resorts themselves are pretty much artificial. You're in a place that doesn't really happen outside of skiing. But yeah, there's quite a range. You can buy apartments, you can buy chalets, you can buy luxury chalets. You know, you have 60,000 euros a square meter in Courchevel, and you can get something for 3,000 euros a square meter in one of the villages. So there's everything in between those two extremes is available. So it's a massive range.
Well, it's been brilliant to talk to you. Thank you very much indeed, and I'm looking forward to going skiing with you.
Let's do it.
Hello, folks.
Hi, I'm here with the lovely Steve Pangley in this beautiful, this is real, I know it looks almost fake, but it is actually a beautiful setting. Just to talk about you and Leggett Immobilier and the area and the fabulous lifestyle you have here. So how long have you been with Leggett?
So I've been with Leggett for about 5 years, I think now. It's absolutely flown by. Like every time people ask me that question, I'm like, is it really that long? But yeah, about 5 years.
You've got a really good team dynamic here, haven't you?
Yeah, so basically our regional manager Heather, she's been here for a bit longer, but she really set everything in motion in this valley, which was great for sort of Emma, Lucilia and I, who have kind of followed in her footsteps. And together, collectively, we kind of work pretty well. And that's with the wider Three Valleys team as well, actually. We're all doing reasonably well. Emma is always
Emma's
near
our
the
top
top.
selling agent,
Yeah. She's a fantastic agent, and it's great to be working with her and Lucilia. You would think you might be in kind of competition with each other, but in reality, having more of us in the team gives us better coverage. We get more properties, and so our portfolio just benefits from that. So we can all sell each other's properties, and that's what we do all the time. It kind of works really well for us because we are a little bit, I mean, geographically we're separate obviously from head office, which is down in the southwest, and we're up in the mountains. But we've got a great sort of regional manager, I've already spoken about, Heather. She sort of manages our team really well, but we get that support if and when we need it from head office as well. We're allowed to do what we do best, and that's know the area, be the sort of local experts kind of in situ, and everything else gets taken care of in the background.
I think that's one of the things as well about being a Leggett agent is you've got that freedom, you've got that flexibility to be able to structure your work life however it is you want.
Yeah, that's what I appreciate. That's one of the things I appreciate the most about it is being able to balance your life, whatever that may be, whether it's work or skiing or family or whatever. You're master of your own destiny. So it works out really well.
Because you are all keen skiers or snowboarders, aren't you? Pretty much everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. And we get out on the hill as much as we can, however much sort of work allows. But it's funny how many times you bump into people out on the hill that you've either sold to or you start talking to, and that can turn into mandates. It's a virtuous circle.
So actually,
pretty good.
I've just seen some clients. Jill, they bought a property in 2016. So I don't know if you want a couple of words about your experience.
That's fantastic, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a bit challenging buying a property in France. You don't really know how things are going to work out. You know nothing about the system, and luckily we had you there to step and guide us through it.
Okay, so we are here in this beautiful chalet in Saint-Gervais. We are at the Leggett Immobilier press event for the Alps team. We're all having a glass of champagne. We've got journalists here from international publications. We've got a film crew here. We're looking forward to a fantastic few days going and exploring Saint-Gervais and the surrounding area. We're going to go up on the Saint-Gervais tramway tomorrow. We're going to see the GB Telemark team in action. We're going to watch one of their races. We're going to visit a spa. We're about to have an artisanal gin tasting here, all of which is really, really brilliant fun for us all. Also great publicity for Leggett and for the Alps team here in Saint-Gervais.
So the herbs are in there for longer, they're maturating around. I'd like you to have a wee sip.
And we're going up to Bellevue in the winter month.
Oh, hi Cyril. Good luck, and we really look forward to seeing you passing around. Now, so we're going to ski down to the start of the Telemark race. So
Basically,
We've got another GB coming past here.
Woo! Free, isn't it? Yeah, that's true.
Because of the thermal water.
shopping.
Shall I tell him he doesn't want to put loads on? He just sold another apartment.
I'm selling property, presenting property.
Hi Andrew.
Hi Sharon.
So tell us a bit about yourself, because you've got quite an interesting story.
I've been in the Alps for 30 odd years now. I came over to work for a 5-month ski season and I'm still here. I originally worked in hotels, that was my background, so customer service, and I joined Leggett 6 years ago.
So what was one of the reasons why you decided to come and work at Leggett?
The independence, the fact that I think you put the effort in, you get the reward, that's for sure. Whilst if I want to take a morning out and go skiing, I can take a morning out and go skiing, and that works around the family life as well.
But I guess that's one of the nice things about being an agent in the area as well, is that you actually get to really know the place and get to know the people.
Sure, I think our success is we are known as specialising in Saint-Gervais. We're very much known as one of the major international agents. I think what appeals is the fact that we have good presence on the international markets. We also present very well. It gives us the edge over some of our competitors who aren't quite go ahead as we are. Very often it's people coming to me saying, we can see that you're successful, can you market my property, present my property to clients?
What are some of the things that you like about working for Leggett?
Again, I think we have very, very good support. I remember going back to when I started, the training I was very impressed by. You know, our job is the simple end. We find the property, Leggett does the marketing in very, very impressively. It's a good combination of skills. Again, the fact that we have a really good backup when we need it. But I think all those skills which Leggett has across the board, if I don't know the answer, one of my colleagues in the Alps will. And if they don't, one of our head office people will. We get clients from all over the world. Sure, we appeal to an Anglophone clientele as well, but as equally as a French clientele, we deal with both as far as buyers and sellers are concerned. We're very much international clientele, and I think for a lot of buyers we are the first place. And again, because we have a full range of property within the town, people don't need to go anywhere else.
That's really interesting. It's been brilliant to talk to you. Thank you. It's lovely to speak to you.
Enjoy.
On a fait du bon travail.
Thank you very much
you very
indeed,
much.
and I'm looking forward to going
Thank you.
showing us a bit of Saint-Gervais.
Very welcome.